Welcome to My Health and Wellbeing by the Thrive Hive. The last 6 months have tested us mentally, physically, and emotionally. Information abounds in the digital stratosphere about how best to cope with the new normal. The Thrive Hive is a collective of experienced work psychologists who want to bring together all this advice in a way that supports us to maintain resilience in the face of adversity and also to help people thrive in their working and personal lives. So are there things we can do to really enhance our mental strength and integrity? Yes, there are. Quite a few things, actually. And when you bring all those strands together, it can help to build a strong and powerful support that is more resilient in the face of new challenges. Is this you at work sometimes? Absolute focus and concentration on work tasks is good, but to balance that out, you need to do a bit of this on a regular basis. Okay, maybe not this exactly. This represents having fun, unwinding, relaxing, blowing off steam, however you want to describe it. It's important to take time out for yourself. Another way you can do this is to connect with nature. This has been shown to reduce stress levels. Maybe you have a little garden that needs some attention. Some people are fortunate enough to have an allotment to grow their own veggies. Maybe that's not your thing, that's fine too. Go for a walk in the park, spot birds, bees and other wildlife. Go hug a tree. You could do a physically distanced, COVID-safe walk with a friend in a park or in the woods and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry, little Robin. Whatever feels easiest for you to do is likely to bring benefits. Volunteer to support worthwhile causes. Voluntary work doesn't just help others in your community. Doing good feels good. Many businesses have policies that allow employees to do some voluntary work during business hours. They do this because they know that it promotes well-being in the workforce and also commitment and loyalty to the company. Why not ask your employer if this is something they would consider? It doesn't cost them anything extra, and they'll look good for supporting a charitable cause. You've all heard how important nutrition and hydration are for your health and well-being, right? By the way, I know you're all looking at the image on the right and thinking you'd much prefer to eat those. I'm not going to say you can never eat sugary donuts or whatever you like. Of course you can treat yourself on occasion. Just try to be more moderate in your approach to foods that are high in sugar, salt and fat. Also, it's not just what you eat, but how much and when. So maybe try not to eat a full meal just before you want to fall asleep at night. Hydration also helps with fatigue, concentration and memory. So remember to keep a full glass or bottle of water beside you throughout the day. I couldn't resist this cute kitten. But what is it doing? It's sleeping like it's never slept before. This is an achievement for many humans that is easier said than done. Sleep surveys indicate growing numbers of people struggle to get a good night's sleep, and this can affect all sorts of things like productivity at work, obesity, compromised immune system, and even increase our chances of developing dementia. Something that people find helps regulate their sleep is exercise, which is also great for physical and mental well-being. You've probably heard that regular exercise helps people manage symptoms of depression, anxiety, even ADHD and other conditions. You don't have to train to run a marathon. In fact, recent research indicates that the best forms of exercise depend on your age group. For example, young girls and women benefit from load-bearing training to build bone mass. Once you hit your 40s though, muscle tone and resistance training is best. Don't forget to breathe. So apparently we've forgotten how to breathe properly. There are ancient texts referring to how the way we breathe can either kill us or heal us. Scientists are now discovering the way we breathe has got worse since the dawn of the industrial age. Good breathing techniques aren't going to cure stage 4 cancer, but they can prevent milder problems like high blood pressure and sleep disorders from developing into chronic conditions. Be wary of your digital addictions. Be more thoughtful about when and how long you spend accessing work emails after hours and engaging in social media. Give yourself a break from time to time. Have a digital detox. Longitudinal studies suggest that those who engage excessively in internet-related activities after work experience more negative mood and recover less effectively from work, thus increasing the risk of stress and impaired productivity in the long run. If you can, think about working fewer hours. I think everyone should be working fewer hours. You may have heard about the 4-day week. This isn't about employers saving money, but getting equal productivity in less time so that employees get an extra day to do leisure activities, exercise, cook healthy foods, spend time with family and or volunteer in the community. In fact, all the things we've just spoken about that contribute to positive health and well-being. I believe a revolution is coming. I hope this overview of each of the different areas of our lives that impact on health and well-being has been of interest. Contact us at thrivehive@waystowork.co.uk to find out more about the practical ways you can incorporate these actions into your work and personal lives. The Thrive Hive offers workshops with practical hints and tips, as well as one-to-one coaching on a range of areas, including careers guidance, managing mental health, and other conditions at work. Thank you for listening.